the grim task of retrieving and identifying dozens of bodies scattered across an Iranian field after a plane crashed, killing all 176 people on board. The Boeing 737 came down early on Wednesday, shortly after takeoff from Tehran, en route to the Ukrainian capital, Kiev. Its carrier, Ukrainian International Airlines, said the plane was only 3 years old and was last serviced just 2 days ago. Iranian media quoted a local aviation official as saying the pilot did not declare an emergency. Among the dead are 82 people from Iran, 63 Canadians, 11 from Ukraine, 10 Swedes, 3 Germans and 3 Britons. The airline's president offered his condolences to the victims' families.
On behalf of our company, I offer deep condolences to family members of the people who were on board, to everybody who was close to them. It was one of our best planes with excellent, trustworthy crew.
It begs the question, what caused one of Ukraine's best planes to crash? The Ukrainian embassy to Iran initially said engine failure was to blame, rather than a missile attack or terrorism. But that statement was later withdrawn, on the orders of the Iranian authorities, according to an embassy official. The airline said it's doing everything possible to determine the cause. The investigation will involve US manufacturer Boeing and national authorities. Iranian state broadcaster IRIB said one of the plane's 2 black boxes had been found. But one local news agency quoted the head of the country's civil aviation authority as saying Iran would not give the black box to Boeing. The fallout from the crash threatens to worsen relations between Iran and the United States, which are already in crisis. This aviation disaster came on the same night Iran launched missiles at bases housing US forces in Iraq, in retaliation for a US drone strike last week that killed an Iranian military commander. Major airlines around the world have cancelled flights to Iran and Iraq and rerouted others away from both countries' airspace.